All right, here we go. First day of the C2C. I start at 5 o'clock. I'm in Dunedin, at the water, at the Marina. Everything's here, ready to go. Just got to slap it together and get out of here. Blanket, pillow, tent. If you don't have Velcro straps yet, or you're traveling, you need to get them. They're the best thing you can have. You do it all. And you can always use them to fish. All right, that stuff ain't going anywhere. Don't you love Bromptons? All right, we're ready to roll. Okay, we'll call this the official start. And I'm on my way, gonna make it to one of the campgrounds just above Starkey Ranch, or Starkey Park, whatever, preserve. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hat, not helmet, we're on trail, so we're good to go. No computer nonsense. I'm just going to record the ride on my phone and I'll share it if anybody wants to follow along, and of course the route and all that stuff. So cheers, let's get going. I would love to stop over there at that marina to get a beer, but I'm going to go at least 50 feet before I get the next beer. So let's go. And we're headed to the trail. If the day would have been more on my side, I could have gone, you know, all the way from Tampa, but I've done that ride a gazillion times and I could care less about doing it again. In fact, one of the reasons I wanted to do this C2C was to do some trails I haven't done. That's a good bar right there. Oh man, how far am I gonna make it? Alrighty, let's go. Got a slight tailwind. That's kind of a good thing. Nice of her to let me through. I am going to stop here for my first beer. Oh man, it's been a long ride so far. And go pee. I need to go pee. I'll roll right up here. Let's see what they have for me. Said I was going to the restroom. I'm going to the restroom. It is right there. So some people bitch about the Pinellas Trail, saying there's too many bridges and too many stops and all that, which there are, but big deal. As I go over a little bridge. Once you clear Dunedin, you've got a lot of space going up to Tarpon Springs. So never miss it, enjoy it. A lot of states don't have bike lanes near as nice as these, or bike paths, which is really cool. Now, you do have to pay attention to these stops, because sometimes these people have turns that you don't pay attention to. I'm gonna do my Idaho stop and go right through. Clear. What's up?
Northbound before crossing the road.
It's hot. I'm not gonna disagree. I think it's 90 degrees, but the humidity is not the worst, and I got a slight tailwind. So all in all, not too bad. Hey, wait a minute. I see the word brewery. What? No, that's a studio. I don't see the brewery part. Huh. I would have stopped. Oh, there it is. Oh man. I'm gonna let it go. Hey, by the way, Palm Court Motel. That place is the shit. Damn it, I'm gonna have to turn and go to the brewery. I made the decision at the beginning of this ride that I was, you know, gonna haul ass to get to my campground, but who cares if it's dark when I get there? I'd rather go to the brewery. I'd rather hit all the breweries on the way up. That's what I'm gonna do. Back to the Palm Court Motel right there across the street. That place is the shizzle. That is old school Florida all day long. It's really cool. It's usually reasonably priced, not in the, you know, snowbird season. But here we go. Here we go. If I didn't tell you guys already, I am riding my Brompton. I got a new G-Line with the big fatty tires because I am going to be doing some off-roading today and tomorrow. No, today. The next day, Saturday. So we'll see how it goes. Let's check out this brewery. I'm excited. Right next to the Palm Court. That's a deal. Truck and Ladder Brewing. Check this out. Park in the racks in back or across the parking lot. So the tailwind's nice. When I'm rolling, I'm hitting about 18 miles an hour, which fully loaded is pretty good. What's it say? Yeah. Don't have my average one. I said I'm not using my Garmin 1080 this time. I'm just using my watch, which is an Epix. It gives me all the same data. Won't have to worry about the battery. So that's kind of cool. 29 miles. 2 more breweries just up ahead. And then I got a break until I get to Tarpon Springs. Then I can think of at least 1 brewery on the trail. I'm gonna limit it to actually you're on the trail. If you're not on the trail, we're not taking a detour. Not until Saturday. Then Saturday, that's the long day. It's kind of wide open. So, according to my watch, we've been on the bike 20 minutes and I'm at the 3rd brewery. What a day. This is gonna be fun. This one's on the trail, so I gotta stop. I want gravel for this reason. Gravel!
You can steal this for it, right?
I got a bike shop there. There you go. Palm Harbor. I made it to there. Here comes the wheelie man. Where's the wheelie? Come on. All right, Divine. After this, we get a break. When you're doing a marathon, you gotta drink. Man, I'll be glad when I get out of the Dunedin, Tarpon Springs area. It's a lot of breweries. I got a lot of work to do. Shout out to my wife. This is quickly becoming 12th man nonsense. Ride a mile, drink a mile. It's rough, but fun too. Now I've got to stretch. No breweries till Tarpon Springs. Tarpon Springs. That's not good. No breweries till Tarpon Springs, which is at least 6 miles away. So let's all have fun. Enjoy the day. Woohoo! And there are all the monkeys living over there in the trees. Well, it's a wild squirrel, but the monkeys are real. Sometimes they're out playing. Today, who knows? Yep, I don't see him in there. Oh, yeah, there was one. Let's go see. Oh. Hi, big fella. What are you doing? Oh, see, you just turned. What's going on up in the animal world? Nothing? Tarpon Springs. There we are. Tarpon Springs. We just went under the banner. Good time. It's 6:30. 7:30. 7:45 is sunset. I will be doing some gravel riding in the dark, it appears. That's okay. What else have I got to do? I'm gonna get to the campground, set up my tent, which I've never set up before. And then I'm gonna go over to the Publix or the Waffle Ho, whichever one. Have a snack, call it quits. But before that, there's a couple more breweries up here. And then of course there's Starkey Market. This is always a good place to go hang out. If you're starting this from the beginning of the Pinellas Trail where the ferry ends, Starkey Market is more likely, and Starkey Ranch, Starkey Park, is more likely your first stop. Starkey Market has showers, has all the amenities you need, and you can camp there if you want. Just keep that in mind. Doesn't cost you anything. Woohoo! I feel like I was here last weekend. I was. So to the right of us is the golf course. Innisbrook. And they just had their big event, the Valspar Open. And my wife's Canadian, makes her parents Canadian. And for my mother-in-law Diane's 80th birthday, why go to Ireland, some exotic place? Nope. She wants to go to Innisbrook and golf. So we did. Well, they golfed. We did not. We just showed up on Thursday night, had a wonderful night with them, had some drinks, enjoyed ourselves, pretty good dinner, and rode home on Friday, Saturday. Friday we rode to Safety Harbor, and we stayed at the only hotel in Safety Harbor, which I don't know. It's the only hotel there, so I'm not going to recommend it. I'm going to say it's there. If you want to hang out with people from the Midwest, with all their kids, screaming and running around the jacuzzi and the pool, it's a good place. You want peace and quiet? Probably not. What did I call it? Redneck White Lotus. So now we're in Tarpon Springs. And the trail is unique here, clearly, because it goes right through the middle of the road. It's kind of cool. There's only a few other places where I see this. Looks like I got a runner's club coming at me. The thing about Tarpon Springs is, when you get to the end of it, you turn right and you head over to the Starkey Gap Trail. And that gets you into Starkey Ranch. So, it's pretty cool. There's a bike shop right here on the right. There's like 2 or 3 breweries up the street to the left, but following my rule, only the ones that are on the trail right now. Which means there's one right at the end here. There's one over to the right, that's a great one. Little dachshund on the ground. A couple here to the left, they're not breweries, but they're restaurants. The last actual brewery right up here. Just a smidge. I should probably think about food, but I'll get that at Starkey Ranch. I'm good, I can eat there. This was one of those throw the axe nonsense places, but I think it's probably already out of business because it's nonsense. Here we are, brighter days. Today is a brighter day because I am not at work. Well, I mean, last brewery on the trail. I feel bad, but I'm going in. I'm gonna enjoy it. Get myself some beer. Keep going. The chain needs no lubrication. Just me. I need it. Cheers. Last stop before I get to Starkey Market. First day of riding. It's not really social media day because I'm losing sunset and all that stuff. Stopping at bars. I really wish they get this trail going straight through, but all good. I guess. But what I'll say is, I have my drone. Tomorrow, I have shit tons of time to do the 50 miles. So I'm going to be capturing a lot of extra nonsense data, what they call B-roll. I'm going to get that. Today is kind of what you can do. I just left Brighter Days and I'm on my way over to Starkey Market. Texted a friend, said, hey, if you're there, come on out. If not, all good. The beauty of bike packing, as I check to see that my tent and all my shit is behind me still. The beauty of it is if you don't make it to your destination, so what? I will make it to my destination, but if I end up camping in a power line, who cares? It's all good. The destination, though, whatever that park is called, is right next to a waffle hoe, which we all need a waffle hoe at the end of the night, and a Publix. So I can load up for Friday's ride, which is a little bit farther. I think I spread it out well. First day is like 40 miles, second day is 50, third day is 80, fourth day is 70. Gotta tell you, this G-Line feels fresh. Not like my road bike. Fresh. No pains, no issues. It's a good ride. Here's where we cross to the big trail. I don't know what the hell these people are doing on the other side. We gotta find out. What the heck? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. What are all you guys doing?
Speed practice. Speed skating.
Speed skating.
Well, they're out. What are you doing?
So they sent that way.
Watching.
Oh, I'm riding to the other side.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
It is. It's hot, but it's okay.
The sun's going out.
Yes.
Oh, they're stopping for you.
Cheers, guys. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna hit up some speed skaters. That's badass. I mean, all the best speed skaters in the world are from Wisconsin, and they turn out to be the best track riders in the world. So it's gonna be cool to see them. I know that Miami has a legit speed skating scene. Tampa's got more of the disco roller skating thing, but cool. Hopefully they're going the other way and I can draft off them. That'd be cool as shit. So I'm coming up here to the Starkey Gap, which basically starts the ride through the power lines. Excuse me. So those same power lines I'm going to be off-roading through in about, I don't know, hour and a half. It'll take me 20 minutes to get to Starkey Market. I'm going to have some food there and probably a beer or two. I texted a friend, he's going to show up. After that, off-road, gravel. That's what these big tires are for. That's what this bike was all about. Let's see what this Brompton G-Line can do. Did you guys see the speed skaters? Yeah. Cool. He's just happy about, you know, Liberation Day and his Cybertruck. And he's not looking at his portfolio right now, which is fucked. But hey, you know, he saw speed skaters. That's kind of cool. He probably thinks they're LGBTQS for speed skaters. But all good. Hey guys. This is a beautiful part of the trail. It's kind of like as you start getting out of Tampa proper, you'll see deer out here. I see two up ahead. Ah, there's the speed skaters. Hola! Love it. That's badass. So yeah, you'll see deer, turkeys, that kind of stuff. I will say, I'm not staying at Silver Springs Campground because it's like mating season for the gators and I don't want to be a part of that. But this is cool. I've never seen speed skaters on this trail. So as part of all this, if you don't know about Florida, we are now in horse country. There are a lot of big horse ranches and a lot of big horse farms. Cattle, not so much anymore. We all know that oranges caught the disease and it's kind of the end of that. But How's it going? As the sun starts to set on my ride, and I'm only halfway, this should be fun. I did double up on the lights. I really only need them tonight, so that's kind of cool. And I'm probably 15 minutes from Starkey Market, so that should be fun. How fun is it not to be in a full kit and just enjoying it? Just having a good time. No music, no phones, phones in the pocket. Nobody to talk to, nobody to disagree with. Squirrels. I have lots of good friends I ride with, but I don't want to make a trip like this with them. I want this to be solo. It's my thing. It's time to get away. It's time to have some chill time. All right, next stop, Starkey Market. If you look real close to my left, there's a cougar. Hi, buddy. He dropped down into that hollow, but he's right there. Hi, buddy. I had to stop for that for shit. That's a fucking Florida cougar. That's pretty cool. Could have been a cat. Could have been Ouzo. I'm not saying who Ouzo is, but could have been Ouzo. But I think that was a cougar. What do we got up here? Oh. How cool is it? All this cool shit to see. So I'm going to tell you, everywhere the wife and I go, we bring our Bromptons. You cannot see the world in a car. You cannot see the world on a plane, and you can't see it on a train. But the minute you hop off one of those things with a Brompton, open it up and ride, you'll see the world. You'll see the world. That's it. You'll see the world. I gotta hit the button because you gotta see the sunset. It's not gonna work out well for me, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. I made it to the world famous Starkey Market, and here's my friend Ray, ready to hang out with a beer. That was a challenge.
Yeah, I can see me.
Let me park the bike. Oh man, this is like a horror movie. We're gonna do it, but it's gonna be good times. Yeah, buddy. Now we're on it. I know you can't see me, but there's the trail right there. And there's the trail right there. And I'm going this way. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going under the highway. I think I got about 4 miles to the campground. It's been a beautiful ride. Even at night, it's just been gorgeous. Just keep going. I can promise the one thing you want is your compass. Yes, you can have navigation, and that's great. But like, my watch is not talking to me. It's just showing shit. And the compass is telling me I'm going the right direction. The other thing I would say is secure your shit, especially at night. Because I've had my water bottle pop out at least twice, and I thought it was pretty secure. So be careful about that. I haven't had much of a problem with sugar sand. A bit here and there, but not too bad as I go through it. I will talk to you guys when I get to the campground. Oh man, that was a rough one. All my gravel was in the dark. I did take some video. I hope you could see it, but it's 10:30 at night. It's hot as fuck. And yeah, I got my tent set up. It's down there. Well, you kind of can't see it maybe. Yeah, I got my tent set up. And I went looking for the Publix, but it was closed. Beef O'Brady's, my favorite place in the world, was closed. Bike's right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. Anyhow, I'm getting ready to call it. I'm trying to cool off. I took off my shirt and all that stuff. I'm trying to cool off before I get in the tent because it's going to be a brutal night. But hey, that's what it is. It was so fun. So fun. That's all I can say.